I just realized I've been on mute this whole time. So I've been talking and no one can hear me. Okay, so today the plan is theme building. Alright, we're going to pick one creature type, and we're going to build our best monstrosity out of blocks just of that type, and then battle them. So to get things rolling, we're going to start with cat type, because I have 2 cats, and I enjoy hearing all sorts of meowings, and it drives my cats here nuts. So we're going to start with building your best cat animal, and then we'll fight them. So I'm going to add this to chat for everyone who's in the actual game. As I accidentally open workshop. So we're going to build your best cat, and then we fight them. So I'll go ahead and grab my cat blocks. We got cat eyes, legs, mouths, necks, ears, and tails, and I skipped bodies. So I'm going to try to build a cat spider type thing. Because it was the most disturbing thing I could think of when I was coming up with this idea the other day. So I'm building this in a very specific order. So my root block here, I can't count apparently either. So let's go ahead and knock one off each side there. So this center block here is the root block, and I'm building out chains from that root block in order to create the proper bend that I want in this creature. I think he's technically going to be an insect. Yes, no relation to Octocat. Because this is only going to have 6 legs. So it's technically an insect, not a spider. I don't know. I'm not an entomologist. Nice long neck. Nice big head right on the front here. There we go. Big old cat eyes. Better do the mouth first. Yeah, that's a good idea, Lord. I'll do that. We're gonna give him some dangly arms. Now, this actually might not be high enough. So one feature of the well, the two eyes per head. We got a lot more heads to add. So this actually has enough flex it can reach the ground. So that's why it's still showing as a so these will be super funky. There we go. There. Now it's like an arachnid. And now I can do... Let's get some more necks here. Some forward necks. So the way necks work in chicken is a neck is defined only in one primary direction. However, the head can be in a different direction than the rest of the neck. So like that, the head on the forward, the upward stalk there, Because what's the head and the upward stalk there is attached forward, while these are still in the same chain. This does change how some of the different parts of the neck will work. Specifically, the head. Yes. Well, no, we're not gonna. We're gonna fight them against each other. So, no love potions needed today. At least that I need to remind anyone about. We'll go ahead and put the cattail that way and that way. So we got some tails on there. The cattails are a really great detail piece. They show movement really well. I like putting them on the... Putting movement pieces on the necks is always fun. Let's see here. I think we've used all the cat blocks, right? Oh god, what is Roman making? Okay, so we've specifically avoided making voxels on this yet. So we're gonna do something really fun here. I'm gonna create a voxel head. You all get to see what that means in just a moment. This is going to be very ridiculous. So when you... pop it on the front. So the way voxeling works, I'm pretty sure heads can voxel. If not, this is going to be really weird, but as long as you have... As long as you have blocks that are in squares... Oops, wrong block type. Now, if I did this right, both in creation and since I was the one who coded this, this whole piece will act as one ginormous head. All moving together. So let's go ahead, we'll land now. Yeah, it worked. Alright.
Wow.
So we're gonna go ahead and name him.
Wow.
Quad. Quad Spider Cat.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
Save him to workshop. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now he's happy. He's got 900 health, 40 attack. Yes, we do eventually want to do localizations. That is something we would love to do. We are a small indie team, though, right now. It's a little outside of our budget and reach to get a full translation, but it is something I personally have done plenty of localizations before. So it is something we're able to do. It's just something we got to work up towards. Roman has created a a bed for him to watch the carnage from. Oh no! Run! Run! Oh no! Quad and Roman's beast. Let's take a better look at this. He's got 6 cat heads, or cat mouths with eyes. He's got a front stalk here with 4 legs, and then 2 back chains here, along with some double arms. Fantastic. Yes, yeah. All of the code that controls a single head will work for a huge group head. One fun thing with Roman's creature as it disappears here into the forest is let me get rid of some of these other creatures here. But if he were to, oh, they're chasing it. I better stay close. I'm the host. If he were to put like a head, an eye, or a mouth block on any part of this big voxeled top, it would cause it to. We got a nasty creature over here. Roman's creature could probably take it, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Okay, so now we're gonna try something. For the next thing, we're gonna try a poll to see which body blocks, which creature we want to build next in order to battle. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up a poll here. We can do dog, turtle. Let me see what other fun options there might be. Cow or giraffe, goat. All right, so we'll just do three to start here. We don't want to overwhelm everyone. So let me create. Go ahead and vote using that link. And we'll see what we end up with. So I'm going to clear out my inventory here, get prepared for the next battle. Okay. We are tied. There's always a tie. I need to... Okay, the one person who voted cow... Yes, we do. That is actually a very important thing on our radar, hopefully for this week, Lord of Dragons, is to update our Trello. So for what anyone who doesn't know, via our website, there is a link to a roadmap, which is a big Trello board showing all the future things we have on the horizon. So right now we're in the middle of adding some more support and features to multiplayer, like the whole event system we showed off the last couple streams, as well as scriptable blocks. But we want to give you guys some idea where the game is going next. I know on our personal list, we're really focused on trying to make sure we have... Okay, so Turtle is the winner. So the next challenge is the Turtle Challenge. So everyone off to their corners and we'll build turtles. So this will be an interesting one because turtles, we might not actually be able to kill each other. Turtles are very, very defensively strong thanks to their turtle shells. But they're also quite weak. Well, they're not super weak, they're pretty strong. But they're slow and very strong. So they might end up getting really upset and not want to fight anymore faster than they are able to actually fight to the death. As, you know, is preferable in all situations. Okay, so I'm going to build out a voxelized center block here. So I'm making this really wide. Of course, now I realize I did not count at all. 6, boom. Nailed it, first try. So what I'm doing here, so I know Roman's going to make some really giant, yeah, he's going really heavy health on his. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to have something that has an excessive quantity of necks. And I mean excessive, like, that's a lot of necks. No, that is way too many necks. That's what I'm going to go for here. And then I'm going to build some voxelized shell bits as well. Now, key thing is I'm going to want to make sure these outside necks are even longer than the inside necks, so they'll all be able to reach towards the center point. So chop one off of that one. Okay. I will add a scorpion neck as well, yes. That's something that, wait a minute. Oh, I can't. Oh, this middle part, there we go, that's what that is. Okay. It's like, wait a minute, things were not even here. One more, and then we go two longer on this outside one. Scorpion is one of the creatures we have the art for, that we're generating out for a future build. The key thing that's holding back stuff like that is we want to make sure that the game itself is as bug-free as possible before we add too much more content. If you notice, each of these mounts I add are adding some attack. The first one adds by far the most, but each additional one still does add a lot more. And as you can see, a similar thing happens as I add these legs. So if you look at the movement speed, actually, it's going to just remain perfectly at 6.8. And now let's create our scorpion tail. I'm right at the top. Okay. There we go. Now we can add a bunch of fiddly tail bits. Kinda looks like they're pooping. Okay. Yes, bats are something that will be in the game. We have stuff for bees, for termites. There's a lot of creatures that will be added into the game over time. It's strictly... Some of it is we want to add abilities, more abilities to creatures and stuff as we started. So, like, it'd be great to bring in scorpions right now, but we want to make sure that the scorpion arms can attack. Because it's very important to us that scorpions, you know, if they have arms, they should be able to attack. That one's off-centered. Oh, they're all off-centered. Oh, man. Oh, well. It's too late now. Let's go ahead and let this guy land. There we go. Oh, he does not like Jake. Luckily, there's no player damage on right now. Oh, we are definitely saving this guy. Multi-turtle. He is so big he does not quite fit in the portrait. You have to bug Roman about this. We can see all of his stats here, so this is part of the latest build here. We can see this guy is quite strong. I think Roman's is going to be stronger, but I might have better attack. Ooh, it's actually going to be very close. Hey, listen to me. Be happy. There we go. This is going to be a very slow battle. Okay, I'm holding up pretty good here. This is gonna, like I said, this is gonna be quite epic. I have a chunk more health than, or attack and health. Oh, there's a little. For a second, I thought one of my heads had detached and started attacking. It's actually this other guy's creature. Eat the little turtle. Get him. Where's he going? He doesn't want to. Come on, do my bidding. There we go. Okay, so that was fun. That was that. So that's the result of the turtle battle. The two titans fought, and I luckily beat Roman this time. Oh, oh, that was terrifying. That one really wants to eat Roman, but hey. Oh, I love how the this one turns around to look at me. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go back to the channel. We're going to create a new stream poll. Which creature type should we battle with next? So we'll do horse, goat, giraffe. Wild card. So he fought well. We're gonna send him off to pasture, though. Oops. Send him over there to terrorize those chickens. Somebody's created a dragon. That's completely not on the list. This is something part of So go ahead and vote. I'm voting for horse. Alright, let's take care of this dragon here real quick. So he's not happy. Let's get him some food while you guys are voting. buddy. I am totally underneath this creature right now. I love the turtle tongues, the way they just hang out. Did I forget to put eyes on all these? Oh man, that is creepy. Okay, horse is the winner. Next is horse. I'm going to throw in the wild card here. We're going to do horses, but we're also going to say that horns are allowed. Why did... Break it. So I've inadvertently created something that doesn't quite know how to reach where it's trying to reach. Let me go ahead and get rid of these tents. Whoa. Oh no. Okay, good. That took care of that. Okay, so now it's time for Battle Horse. So I'm going to go ahead and disassemble this monstrosity. He's saved a workshop, so you can grab him now if you want. So I know that the middle block here is the center one. Pop that off. There we go. All gone. Okay. Took care of this person spawning all these poachers and making everything a mess. Okay, horse, horse, horse. Alright, horse. Having problems with one of the remaining poachers here. I'm going to go help with. Okay. Whew. It is always a task trying to organize people. Okay, so horse's main strengths are its speed. It is one of the fastest creatures you can create. So you see, I just adding. Whoa. So Roman is gone with the herd. Oh dear. Roman has a full herd, because of course he does. I should be surprised, but I'm not. I'm not surprised at all. Especially because I was thinking about doing the same thing. Full disclosure. So that is going to be a very difficult herd to deal with. So something you might notice if you've played adventure mode a bit, herds of things tend to be a lot more dangerous than a single. It's really just because of the multiplicative factor. So two creatures can attack twice as fast because there's two of them. They can take twice as much damage because there's two of them. So they become a very powerful thing you have to deal with. Okay. So notice as I'm adding legs here, my movement speed's actually going down. So the more parts you add to your creature, it does have an effect on the speed it can move at. So something to be aware of as you're trying to create. I'm gonna have lots of ears on him. Thank you. We're giving it a good try here. Want to show off how much fun this game is, because it really is just tons of fun. I think my ears are all rotated 180 degrees backwards, but that's alright. That happens. And Jake has gone a little outside the criteria here, but we'll allow it. We'll see what happens. Let's get some mouths on here. Or some snouts, excuse me. And then, of course, the most important thing, horsetails. So horsetails are one of the best tails to use for ears. Oh, he's so goofy looking. I love it. Oh, I forgot to turn damage back off. My bad. It's alright, my spawn point's right in the middle. I am okay. Peaceful. Done. My creature's like, oh, he's still alive! That's it. Show him who's boss. Where's my bag? Oh, these guys are way too quick. It is. Oh, he's not doing well. I gotta name him quick. No, don't die. Save the workshop. Terror horse. Save. Did I save him in time? Yes, I did. Helps if I don't miss. There we go. So one of the best parts about horse eyes are just fantastic. One of the best parts about the game moving forward that I'm really excited for. So you can see Roman and I are kind of replicating who would win, a giant horse or 100 tiny horses. That is definitely going to be an event you can join in the future. Oh, and then there's this thing over here as well, because why not? Of course, this is a thing that somebody has made. Oh man. Oh, this needs this needs to go. All my creatures are dead though. Oh, what is that? Whoa. Okay. Free build time. So we only have a little bit of time left. Alright, so let's see what we can bring in here to thin the herd a bit. So I'm going to try to create an assassination animal to try to take out groups very quickly. And then I'm going to make a herd of them. Now, this is something you'll notice has happened on Roman's thing as well. Some people just can't deal with letting everyone have fun and decide to nuke the world. We are going to add controls on the server end to specifically disallow blocks and other type things so that we don't have to worry about people. This is just some girl has created this, her masterpiece. Oh, that's fantastic. So she's done something very clever here. She's put a body block that covers a mouth block in order to create this really great looking head. At least I hope that there's a mouth in there. My nickname is GWW2. For lack of a better idea, it is my initials and a number that I got randomly assigned to me when I started college. So since this is my, I guess, business, it's a funny thought to have, but since this is my business Steam account, I have just a very simple, not very fun username on it right now. So I'm going to create what I'm going to call my water and fire assassinator. Some dragon necks. I'll need a dragon mouth. I'm gonna need a trunk. Some elephant eyes, and tusks will give me charge. So the idea of what I'm trying to do here, assuming I do it right, I'm gonna create a tri-neck. Oh, that is just terrifying, whatever that is. Now I can pop some fun mouths on here. Yeah, so charge is an ability just like any of the other abilities in the game. What it'll do is it'll allow the creature to sprint at any opposing creatures, dealing damage just by running into them. I believe it actually might move it at faster than sprint speed temporarily. It also can have a knockback. So it's a little lopsided, but that's cool. It adds character. So we'll go ahead and name him. We're going to call him Horse Fire Water Assassin. I am not very good at naming things. We'll save him to workshop. You'll see when I bring him back up in workshop, you'll be able to see it again. Okay, to reload, there it is. All the abilities were displayed when I when I first went to save this guy. So I drop down here and interact with one of them again. I hit save to workshop. You can see my abilities here at the bottom: charge, attack, fire breathing, water hose. I'll cancel that. I've already saved him. So I'm going to go deal with whatever that thing is. At least try to. It's a hidden elephant. Let's see what happens. So they all charge in and enrage whatever. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Yes! Awesome. So my 3 creatures here have taken this out. Whew. The total number of blocks that thing just dropped is lagging this whole world. I go over there. Oh, I don't have auto pickup on. It's gonna make this difficult. Actually, let's be smart about this. So I got a huge pile of blocks that's lagging things a bit. How can I get rid of it? And the answer is bombs. Items in the game can take damage, just like everything else. So let's clean up this little mess here. Hopefully not scare my creatures too badly. There we go. I just increased my frame rate by a nice chunk. Of course, now my creature's a little frightened. Here, have a love potion. You have a love potion. Love potions for everyone. Yes, if you give your cow horns, that makes them very strong. These guys are cute. Somebody made these earlier, I think, or they imported them from workshop. We'll go ahead and set these guys to passive. Tells them to chill out, relax. Ooh, what have we got here? These guys are nice. They've got octopus mouths. Oh, these guys are great. Okay, they're they are Dilophosaurus. Spiky cow? I think Roman actually created pretty much all of the wild creatures in the game. John might have made a couple, but yeah, Roman is our master creator of all things. That is terrifying. There's nothing like horns to really add that extra dimension of fear to your creature. Yeah, to give you an idea of how our team works, it's 3 developers doing a lot of all the programming stuff, so we all jump around to different tasks and try to play to our strengths. And Roman's probably the most artistic of us, so he does a lot of the world building and designing, which is why he always creates kind of these awesome monsters for us to battle in these games. And also why he enjoys doing his zoo so much, so he can show off what everyone else has created. So he's actually holding a love potion. So somebody dropped one. Let's go ahead and kill that goat-asaur thing. There we go. So yeah, these guys have 105 attack. Whoa! They're not happy. Okay, we're just getting towards the end here, so I'm gonna do what I always end up doing at the end of the streams because it's so much fun. I'm gonna bring in my launch pad. Oh, it never gets old for me. This one has reached... Let's go fly up and see what's happening up here. I can't even get up there, it's so high. So it actually was outside of the physics distance, so it stopped moving. So now that I moved close enough, it started falling again. And now I'm way up here. Whee! And then a nice easy landing. So one of the best parts about, let me fall on the launch pad here. I can make him angry. I'll have to make a wild one. So really, if you haven't tried out the workshop, it is really just an amazing part of the current creative mode play. Imagine each of these creatures is like a set piece and you just bring it in. There he goes. So I'm not flying at all right now. He's just launched me. Oh, I'm so high that the world is disappearing. I'm coming back. And now I get to fall back down. And I landed perfectly on him. Okay. I've upset some of the players in the channel because they got launched as well. Ooh, a boss Venus. Let's see what happens when we launch that. I think we should have just a channel. Will it launch? It does not launch, it just gets killed. Okay, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you for joining us. This was another edition of Chicken Multiplayer Madness. And you can see the carnage. And this is after, this was already nuked once by a wild player. Look forward to our next releases. Follow us on YouTube. We post our favorite videos. Check out our workshop for all of these amazing creatures. I just showed you some of my fun ones. If I go to all, look at new, you can see all these other things that people created both in this game. You can use them. People have created all sorts of crazy stuff. All available for you. Enjoy it. Make your own stuff. Share it. Let us know what you like and don't like. If you run into any bugs, report it on our forum. We're happy to hunt down all the causes for you. There's fixes coming out every couple of days at this point. Anytime we find something, we patch it immediately. So again, thank you very much for joining us. That wraps it up for today. If you don't have chicken yet, go buy it. Okay? Now. Right now. What are you doing here? Go buy it.